My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
More garbage to be found. This is also the new floor that I bought, and we're gonna install this after we paint the woods on the floor to save them from corrosion. So in the next video I'm gonna cut this. Maybe my friend Michalis will cut, where he makes all the stuff in the canteen, the electrician things. We put the LED lights over here, we fix the tubes, we fix everything. So this, for the whole floor, it cost me only 50 euros or 45 pounds, I believe. So this is after the cleaning, and here is before we clean it. So take a small idea, because I'm not gonna record all this. There is no point to see a whole video, so I'm gonna show you the final result. Now, for the second part, we cleaned this shelf over here. It was full of oil because it was sitting below the grill over there. So we cleaned the top surface. Now going outside to clean also the rest of the surface here and see what we can do. Alright, let's put the shelf back in its place, just to open the area here and see what we can do. But we get it straight. And let's see how it's gonna look. We lost one door, no big deal. Now that I look again, let me get this up. I think that the two holes that the shelf has to go, it's not over there, and then have been removed, because I see 4 holes over here. So I have to go and buy something new in order to put it on the correct position. Right, time to test also the new plugs, if they work, or we put the electricity in the wrong way. Success. Now I have to get a clean floor. I have to clean the floor because tomorrow morning Michalis, the technician, will come to paint the wood and put all the stuff in their place. And I have to prepare the whole thing to be clean so Michalis can work in a proper way. Okay, for the first clean, I'm gonna stop here. It's already night. We haven't finished anything. I'm just passing the first hand to see if we can shine anything, whatever we can make shine at least. So we continue tomorrow with part 2. This is gonna be one video, so I'm not gonna upload yet. See you in the next episode in 5 minutes. Like and subscribe, and let's see this baby get finished. My friends, for day number 2, this thing over here stinks like hell. So yeah, let's get over with this shit over it. Ah, disgusting.
My tears like rain Run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain. Run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
Now let's go inside. Now, since it's getting late, we're gonna do a little bit more cleaning for tonight, and that's day number 3 of making. So we paint the wood, we paint the frame over here. Now we're gonna clean the inox, and tomorrow we're gonna continue painting the front apothic and test all the electric devices that came with the cantina, like the grill and stuff like this, which I'm gonna show you tomorrow. So see you in the next video. It's gonna be around 1 second right now, like this. For the third part, I forgot to film that I fixed the half door, so I sand it until the metal and then I paint. I will do also the same for the rust in this side, and also we did the same on the back here. But I believe I made a small mistake here, and we have some waves which I have to sand again and put it down. Also, we took the license and the license plates. We could also the VIN number. The responsible guy came and certified that the food truck is not stolen, or it's not something else that converted to a food truck. So yeah, let's continue with the repairs on this one. Also, the previous owner gave me 2 refrigerators to start, some things to fry the chips and the souvlaki, and now we continue repairing the metal on the bottom. Now we have to be patient and make the grills to sand inside. It's not gonna be an easy process. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing. It's gonna be tired. So I'm just gonna make 1-2 clips, and then you're gonna see the finished result. I'm putting the grinder upside down so I can reach in the corners inside and make it a proper work. We finished sanding this thing over here, but now it's getting really dark, So I'm gonna start painting and I'm gonna show you tomorrow the result. But it took me around 1.5 hours to properly sand it because it had too many rust and I have to reach until the metal to do a proper work. Right, so here we have the old metal that was iron, and now I'm gonna show you what we did. 8 months later we changed all the panels with aluminum, so now the trailer is 60 kilos more lighter, and we used as protection this fibran, as we call it here. I'm not sure if it's the same name on English, and we used also these things over here and put them on for the water. And also I had a friend who came and built this section for the water to live like this, because before it was coming out from here. So since the first footage you're gonna see how much of a difference is this. That's the same from the rear end, and here is how the rear end also finished. We have to change also this corner as we did with this one, and the rest is finished. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do also inside. Inside we paint this frame, and it's also the same frame below, which now I'm gonna paint, and the wood to protect it because it's gonna sit on a salty area. Inside it's 8 months we didn't clean this up. I tried to make a fridge over here, but it was too expensive, so I will put one big one here, and I will post a video when it comes. One camera above the cashier machine, one camera is gonna go here, and 4 cameras are going outside. So according to the Greece law, I bought also this one for the air because I need for cleaning and pumping the tires, and I have to put a shelf over here with 2 doors in order to be legal and pass the inspections. We change the floor with this material, which is waterproof, so we can prevent water going into the wood, because as you see on the old owner they had water there and it got rusted. So we're gonna change also these frames over here. I make a shelf for the glasses and the coffee machine, which will sit here, and that's the fibran we used as isolated from the heat. Also we bought this little sink because you have to wash your hands, and this is gonna be here, and you don't have to touch it with your hand. You have to press it either by foot or with your knee here. And another thing I have to do according to the law is to put a second sink over here to be legal. And these cables, which were previous outside, I'm gonna pass them below, because since we fix the outside, it's not very good to open new holes here. So that's what we did. I hope you like how this thing ended. And next thing, also I'm waiting for the stickers with the name of the coffee trailer, and we have small details to finish. Also, before we changed the aluminium here, they used to have a thing going upwards, and this was not the right one, because the water was going inside. So now we left 2 millimeters, so when water drains, not to go inside the chassis but to go on the ground. Another thing that we did, and let's say, oh, okay, this was yellow and now it became white. So I took oxygene, as we call it in Greece, the medical one for the wounds, and I put the electric plastic of the panel inside, and from yellow it became again white in 48 hours. So with this we saved 50 euros. We didn't change it, it was total yellow. I'm gonna put a link from inside the cantina when we started, and you're gonna see the difference. Right, now we are back at the canteen. Whoa, let me open it. Hello, we are open. Alright, now let's put back on the electrics, the door shut from the wind and everything else that we have. We had the bolts here just to secure. And voila, we are ready. Now I brought here this one for the glasses, and with this I'm gonna try to make this shine over here. But because they were very dirty, I used WD-40 in the beginning so I can clear the dirt from all these years, and after, when I put the Ajax, I'm gonna show you how this goes. Okay, for example, let me show you the first part, right? So we took here the element, because when you buy it without this one it's €2, and when you buy only this one it's only €1. So €1 here, €1 there, that's how much money you can save. As I did here, when I cleaned this I saved €50, sorry, instead of buying a new one. So now I'll put this for the glasses and let's see what result we are going to take. Okay, that's a decent one. So without WD-40, will this work or not? So yes, it doesn't work. Right, for the next part I've got this gasoline general purpose rubber adhesive, as it says on English, and I'm gonna apply it here and glue this stuff over here, because this is the where the wheels are below, and then we're gonna paint the top black. Then we have to clean all these areas and continue with these jobs. Now we are doing the same also for this area right here, as we did on the other side. And then we have to make it also in the corners over there and back here to make it look beautiful. Now I'm making this corner, let's say, so I can see where until this one will go, and the rest I'm gonna glue it underneath over here. Right, I'm pausing a little bit the video here because I have to go down there. Okay. Alright, now I put the water outside and I'm slowly let her here to take water inside, and let's see how this goes. Right, So far so good. I will have to test everything here. I don't think the boiler, okay, now the boiler took on. Welcome back to the channel. So, since the last video, we bought almost everything in equipment. We have our grill, our fryers, our plateaus we say in Greek, for the souvlakia, coffee, grinder. For the coffee, I don't know what's the English word, I'm gonna put a subtitle. I've got this thing over here for sugar, coffee and stuff like this. We've got the refrigerator, we put 2 cameras inside. I'm gonna put 1 more where the cashier should be. And we have our fire extinguishers, and these are ready too. And also we bought a new refrigerator because we didn't have one. That's the one over here. And now I'm waiting for the wood shop because I made another shelf like this one over here to add some space, and also I'm making a space over there. So at this point we are a year later. The whole thing cost me around 17,000 euros to renew it, to buy the equipment, paperwork, license plates for the trailer, floors, electricity, new cozies, new sinks, because this one didn't have, and the law says that we have to have 3 of those, 1 for the hands that you put it with your knee over here, and 2 where the camera stands. Well, we were very lucky with the coffee machine because the previous owner had serviced this one, and when my friend came to service, he told me there is no reason, everything is new, the boiler, the transistors, everything electric is new. So I bought stuff to make the coffees. I tried to make some coffees and I have food that's also. Everything works fine. So the next thing is to take the trailer with the pickup and put it on the spot, and without saying no more, we're gonna start working. So this was the series about the restoration of the trailer. If you want to start with something low, it's the best occasion, and I was very lucky with the price of this one too. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode in the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now I think 3:30 in the morning. Let me check. It's 3:23 in the morning. I don't know if you can see it. Yes. So I'm getting on the road right now in order not to make a traffic jam, but overall here we have 5 meters and 6 meters, so I'm total 11 meters wide. So let's hope everything goes okay. I'm gonna do around 80 miles or 70 kilometers, something like this, and let's get to our destination peacefully. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at our destination. We managed to make it, and I parked it over there not to get in the middle of the road. So it's ready. Now we wait for the electricity, and the next part we're gonna go on the beach. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. This is a 1 year video. Alright, here's our shop inside. After we finish everything, I remove the grill, it's only hot dog and sandwiches. Coffee here, our coffee machine, ice, the disposal for the coffee, our fridge. I put a big speaker, it's good enough for the space. A fan here because with 40 degrees my ass is gonna burn to the ground. Too much wind, shit, our shop finished. My truck is over here. I also put some flags on the road to be visible, and to be honest, that helps a lot because people stopping to check what is this. Here is the coffee machine, and then I have the sandwich over there. My pickup is over there, and next I'm waiting for the tent. So we're gonna build all the area here to be a giant kiosk. A shower is gonna be put over there in the corner, and that's it for this year. So next year I'm gonna build better, but for this year I think we did great. The license was a small problem because it took some time, but anyway, we are finally finished. So, now let's go to the end. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, push the bell button, and come visit us. See you in the next video.